Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo with
Shruti.
Miss Ola.
Where else would we be?
We would be in no other place than here.
Finally, I was like laying it out for you. I was like, now she'll say it.
I got you. My God, the amount of requests for this song, especially since the Rondu playlist has begun. I've begun work on it. People are like,
yes,
isko add karo. I was like, I can't add it till I haven't heard it. So just for those who are waiting, I'm working on that playlist. I will not make it public till it's perfect. And maybe.
Okay. Heads up, Joe goes into much minute detail in trying to create a playlist. I remember this from back in the day. So ye wait thoda lamba ho sakta hai. So start hounding her already. Okay, release it. Because if you don't, then she will sit on it and get to the minute details perfectly. So thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah.
So making playlists was my job for a good part of a decade, and I like to perfect them in terms of flow and like kaun sa gana kisme achhe se flow ho raha hai, lyrically, musically, all that. And I think, do I really need to stress because people are going to listen on shuffle anyway? So, but we'll see. I'm still like, I'll take a lot of input from people on that playlist. So follow me on Instagram for all those stories. Yeah. But now coming to this, Umair is going at it, man, non-stop. He's become the Bella. Like it's just dropping song after song. Okay, anyway, this is our Talha Anjum. Let's get to it.
Yeah, ready?
Apparently there's a video, dude. I'm
yeah,
finally we get a video. Okay, yeah, chalo. Anjum. Okay, 1, 2, 3, play.
खामोशियां चीखती रही, बेकरारी ठीक तो नहीं, हालत कुछ अजीब सी रही, उम्र थी बस बीत ही गई, तू मेरे बाद खुश ही ठीक, मैं तेरे बाद ठीक भी नहीं, मैं कम ही करूं दुआएं अब मुझे कोई उम्मीद ही नहीं, क्या सुनाऊं दिल की इस जमाने को, ये दिल की हर लगी से कासिर ही रहे, क्या शर्म करें अब ये बताने में कि तेरे बाद हम भी हम नहीं रहे, हुए हैं तेरे मुब्तला, मैं खुद से भागी मेरा हामी शायद तू ही था, मैं खुद को दागदार कर दूं मुझको क्या फिक्र, कि तेरा दामन साफ सबसे कामिल तू ही था, I take a hit, I slow it down, I take a sip, might say some shit, जो सुबह मुझे याद भी ना हो, सवाल करूं जिनके कोई जवाब ही ना हो, तेरी याद आने का अब कोई मखसूस पहर नहीं, तेरी याद आए तो उसका हिसाब ही ना हो, तुम रहम वो आते ही मुझे बेसब्र करो, It's just the whiskey talking, तकल्लुफ में सुनती रहो पर सुनती रहो. See, you got me going crazy, फिर भी तेरा साथ चाहूं, no other place I'd wanna be. See, क्यों तुझे दिखता ही नहीं, I came all the way तेरे लिए, लेकिन अभी है तेरी ही कमी. क्या लिखूं ये समझ ही ना आए, गरजते नहीं ये बादल अब कोई बरस ही ना जाए, वो रोते हैं मेरे ना होने के एहसास पे, वो जिंदा होके भी इस कब्र पे ना आए, मेरे हर जख्म की दवा है वक्त, और इसी वक्त में है मौत भी वक्त, और अपने वक्त से ही होगी मेरी कैद नफ्स, इस अमल में ना दखल करेगा कोई शख्स, अब हो चुके हैं हम जुदा, इस पे राजी तू दुनिया और खुदा, बेमिसाल हम माजी है गवाह, कल की क्या फिक्र कल से बेखबर, क्या पता क्या हो क्यों हो बेसबर, होश खोई है आई नहीं है कल, उठते हैं सवाल तेरे मेरे पर, और हम लाजवाब इनके चेहरे पर, बैठे ना अब कोई दिल के पहरे पर, रह के भी ना गुजरे कैसे रह गुजर, कह के भी नहीं कहते पढ़ते राज पर, ये सोच पागल करे जागा रहूं रात भर. See, you got me going crazy, फिर भी तेरा साथ चाहूं, no other place I'd wanna be. See, क्यों तुझे दिखता ही नहीं, I came all the way तेरे लिए, लेकिन अभी है तेरी ही कमी.
खत्म हो गया. I want to cry. This. What is going on with Umair? In this, I did not put the lyrics on. You know how usually we always have like the whole lyrics thing going on, so it's easier to understand and grasp what's going on. It was fairly easy to kind of understand. And video tha, so I was hoping ke like kuch hoga ya kuch. So I liked that how they kept the video really simple.
Yeah.
Like it's just the sky, the sea, and you know who was that? That was Umair standing, right?
I think so.
Or was it right?
No,
because I mean. Silhouette में तला अंजुम तो नहीं था मुझे पता है like अब I recognize अब मुझे मालूम है so like I knew so but it was very beautiful. I kept waiting for something to happen and I really liked that nothing did. Like the video was literally like you know when one is अपने ख्यालों में and you're just reflecting it with the sky and the sea and you're just standing there. Lovely. It was so beautiful and all the lyrics, every line was a शेर in itself. हर line को अगर line के बाद line जोड़ दो तो इतना कुछ हो रहा था that I needed to breathe deeply many times.
Yes.
I was like, wow. Also with the flow, but more because of कितनी गहरी बात कही जा रही थी हर लाइन में कि उसके बाद सांस आनी थोड़ी मुश्किल हो गई थी. उसके बाद थोड़ा रोना भी आ रहा था. So all in all, okay, yes, your Undu, this should be like heading it. Like top 5 में डाल दो इसको.
बस हो गया. Already, as soon as it ended, I was like done. Yeah. Can I just say the two of them, last time we reacted to the two of them, they gave us Hit List, which was a drill track.
Yes.
What the hell?
Wow.
Kaha se kaha le aaye? What is happening? No, so versatility number one was what I was thinking when the song ended. Like, what the hell? These guys together can do anything. They've like the two extreme ends of the spectrum, they've already aced. So beach mein kuch bhi karenge, hame surprise nahi hoga. So, you know, and then I was thinking the first line where he said "Khamoshiyan cheekti rahi," and I was getting ready to my playlist before this session, and wahan pe Mehram I was listening to, and Arooj's line "Chup ne kya baat kahi, khamoshi," something same similar thought. So that line really stuck with me today when I was getting ready, and then he started the song with this, and I was like, man, this thing about silence being the most like silent speaking loudest is quite a interesting thought for lyricists to use. So anyway, I don't know what to say except I loved it. Everything you said, the video keep being that simple is exactly how you would want to listen to a song like this, because that kind of place, that kind of setting, that kind of moment, those kind of thoughts come to you on their own when you're on your own. And this is just such a beautiful song of someone who's lost their love, or, you know, like it's never coming back, it's over. And just the depth of the thoughts in every line. So good. So we have to quickly go through the lyrics because very sweetly, as soon as it dropped, I got sent the Urdu words, which quite a few of them. That's amazing. Yeah, I didn't get the second verse.
Yeah. You know, another thing that happened to me, so because I wasn't looking at kaun kya part bol raha hai, like I wasn't looking at the lyrics, I couldn't figure out when Umair ka part was there and when Talha Anjum was there. So which for me was, I couldn't figure the difference. And I was like, that's huge. That's really huge. Because whenever Talha Anjum in any song has ever shown up, we immediately like our ears perk up, our faces get brighter, you know.
He used a very different tone in this.
He did. Yeah. So only someone who regularly listens to Talha Anjum, like we do, and only बहुत मंजे हुए खिलाड़ी बता पाएंगे कि अरे यहाँ पे ऐसे हुआ, you know. Otherwise, it can totally. For a second, I was confused, and then I was listening with such depth. That's when the tone change made me realize. I was like, "Oh, aise," which was very interesting.
Yeah. I agreed, because when the chorus started, the same thought came in my head, because I was like, this is not Anjum singing. And then I was like, oh, but why does the voice sound so similar? It's crazy. So I don't know who matched who, but whichever way it worked, it all was smooth and seamless. Lovely.
Yes.
Smoothless. Get my words right. Smoothless. Okay, so Umair, man. Okay. खामोशियां चीखती रही, बेकरारी ठीक तो नहीं, हालत कुछ my voice is only हालत कुछ अजीब सी रही, उम्र थी बस बीत ही गई. This हालत कुछ अजीब सी रही, उम्र थी बस बीत ही गई. I was like, man,
hard relate.
Oh, sorry, inside joke. Okay. तू मेरे बाद खुशी ठीक, मैं तेरे बाद ठीक भी नहीं। ओह, मैं कम ही करूं दुआएं अब मुझे कोई उम्मीद ही नहीं। ओह माय गॉड, मैं कम ही करूं दुआएं अब मुझे कोई उम्मीद ही नहीं। क्या सुनाऊं दिल की इस जमाने को, ये दिल की हर लगी से कासिर ही रहे। कासिर इज अनेबल टू अंडरस्टैंड। ओके, क्या सुनाऊं दिल की इस जमाने को, ये दिल की हर लगी से कासिर ही रहे। क्या शर्म करें अब ये बताने में कि तेरे बाद हम नहीं रहे। I know, I saw your face on this light and I was like,
yeah.
that, that heartbreak emoji happened right there.
Yeah.
क्या शर्म करें अब ये बताने में कि तेरे बाद हम नहीं रहे। हुआ है तेरा मुब्तला, being part of, baptized. Okay, हुए हैं तेरे मुब्तला, मैं खुद से बागी, मेरा हामी शायद तू ही था। हामी सपोर्टर। ओके, मेरा हामी शायद तू ही था, मैं खुद को दागदार कर दूं मुझको क्या फिक्र। दागदार इज अक्यूज्ड। खुद को दागदार कर दूं मुझको क्या फिक्र। क्या तेरे दामन साफ सबसे कामिल तू ही था। कामिल इज परफेक्ट और पायस। ओह ओके, वन सेकेंड। क्या तेरा दामन साफ सबसे कामिल तू ही था। I take a hit, I slow it down, I take a sip, I might say some shit. जो सुबह मुझे याद भी ना हो, सवाल करूं जिनके कोई जवाब ही ना हो। तेरी याद आने का अब कोई मखसूस पहर नहीं, मखसूस स्पेसिफिक पहर नहीं। तेरी याद आए तो उसका हिसाब ही ना हो। ओफ।
Here I want to add something. When this was going on ना, एक आवाज होती है जिसके अंदर आपने बहुत कुछ ब्यूटीफुल कहा और the listener is like, अरे वाह क्या लाइन है। एक होता है आपने जिस तरह कहा और उसमें जो इमोशन होता है ना, that I can visualize it as a listener. In these lines, when he was saying these, I could visualize the whole thing. So I wasn't really looking at the video and that sea and sky was helping. I was like, when you go into that person's emotion of what they are talking, that you can imagine what it must have been like for him waking up the next morning and not remembering. And like, when he took a hit, taking it slow, when taking a sip, then not remembering the next. I was just like, I could see it. I could visualize the whole thing like a film, which like आवाज में जादू होता है तभी वो बात होती है. Like otherwise one can't.
Otherwise it's just you're singing some lines or you're saying some lines.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I could visualize it also, and the hard relate also then happens with the emotion in the song. And I'm just, while you were saying this point, I was thinking, how must it be standing behind the mic while recording something like this, right? Because you have to go into some kind of zone. You have to go into some kind of zone because you're like, I've written these lines, I have to do justice to them and I deliver them. And I don't know how many takes or not it takes. Sometimes maybe you're just in the zone and maybe it's just one take, but imagine guys like in the studio.
I'm really assuming that this is that this is coming from like a really deep real space. Tabhi to likha hoga. Like I'm assuming here completely. Okay, like that emotional baggage that you carry, and immediately with that line you tap into it, and wo nikal aata hai fir like awaaz mein.
It's kind of like actors, no? Before they enact a scene, they have to really sit with themselves and draw from their own life experience and just go into that zone mentally and then perform that scene, that act.
Correct.
It's the same for rappers and artists like this. They have to draw from the life experience and get into the zone before recording. My God, it's not easy. Oh my God. Okay. तेरी याद आने का सवाल करूं जिनके कोई जवाब ही ना हो। तेरी याद आने का अब कोई मखसूस पहर नहीं। तेरी याद आए तो उसका हिसाब ही ना हो। तुम वहम हो आते ही मुझे बेसब्र करो। तुम वहम हो आते ही मुझे बेसब्र करो। It's just the whiskey talking. तकल्लुफ में सुनती रहो पर सुनती रहो। Kill me now. Okay. See, you got me going crazy. फिर भी तेरा साथ चाहूँ, no other place I wanna be. See, कोई तुझे दिखता ही नहीं. I came all the way तेरे ही लिए, लेकिन अब भी है तेरी ही कमी. ये कोरस भी ना रुलाएगा. Okay. क्या लिखूं ये समझ ही ना आए. गरजते नहीं ये बादल अब कहीं बरस ही ना जाएं. वो रोते हैं मेरे ना होने के एहसास पे. वो जिंदा होके भी इस कब्र पे ना आए. Dude, I'm just getting goosebumps. This really. मेरे हर जख्म की दवा है वक्त, और इसी वक्त में है मौर भी वक्फ. Waqf is sacrifices or consumed. Okay. मौर भी वक्फ, और अपने वक्त से ही होगा मेरी कैस नफ्स. Nafs is desire or personality. Okay. इस और अपने वक्त से ही होगी मेरी कैस नफ्स. इस अमल ना दखल करेगा कोई शख्स. Amal is fate, decision, deeds. Okay. Dakhal is influence. Yeah, that I know. Okay, so कोई शख्स अब हो चुके हैं हम जुदा इस पे राजी तू दुनिया और खुदा बेमिसाल हम माजी है गवाह कल की क्या फिक्र कल से बेखबर क्या पता क्या हो क्यों हो बेसबर होश खोई है ए नहीं है कल उठते हैं सवाल तेरे मेरे पर और हम लाजवाब इनके चेहरे पर बैठे ना अब कोई दिल के पहरे पर रह के भी ना गुजरे कैसे रह गुजर कह के भी ना कहते पढ़ते राज पर ये सोच पागल करे जागा रहूं रात भर. That's the end. Oh, oof, oof, oof. I'm telling you, boys being Rondu is the best. I'm going to just say it again.
I agree with you.
That's
yes,
it.
I agree with you. I
That's
agree.
it.
ऐसे
And-
गाने मिलेंगे
Yeah.
रोंदू के बाद तो प्लीज बन रहो रोंदू. Very good.
आप real life में माचो बनो, गानों में ऐसी बनो रोंदू. We love it. That's it. It makes up for that pseudo macho-ness that people carry around. you know what I mean? Okay, on that very sidey note, let's end this. Thank you, Umair, for the consistency. We are loving it. And thank you, Talha Anjum, as always. Anjum Khandan ke chirag. Your दूसरे चिराग भी हम सुन रहे हैं आजकल. We are loving it. So, okay, let us know what else we should get to. Leave me your recommendations in my DMs. Ms. Bola is there on Instagram at SHRUTSPA.
Thank you.
Hit those buttons to help this video reach more people. And we'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.
Bye.
See, you got me going crazy. फिर भी तेरा साथ चाहूं. No other place I'd wanna be.